Hi, welcome back. We're gonna do a fun video today in the kitchen. We're gonna do a quick, easy, it's called cheesy meatball bites. And it only takes 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients. And you have an easy, cute little appetizer or bite for dinner. It'd be super fun for football games like Super Bowl or a college championship, or just to have to eat for a quick, easy dinner. Today that I'm filming this happens to be Wednesday, so guess what we're having for dinner tonight? Because I need quick, easy dinners for Wednesdays. So you need crescent rolls, mozzarella cheese, frozen meatballs, and marinara sauce, which I have right here on the stove. So that's a quick, easy recipe. I can link that recipe video. I think I have one. If I have done a video on that, I will link it in the description box down below. And also, if you need a muffin tin, I keep forgetting to tell you guys, but I am now an Amazon affiliate. So what that means is I basically have an Amazon storefront, and I will link that in the description box below as well. There's all kinds of things on there, all the kind of stuff that I like to use here in my kitchen. If you can get it on Amazon, it's probably linked in there. Something like this, things like my mixer, beauty products, tech stuff, toys and games that we use, homeschooling stuff, all kinds of things. So if you want to go check that storefront out, if you happen to order anything off of shopping from my storefront, it doesn't add anything to you. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but I will earn just a tiny, small commission off of that. So that's just a way that you can support the channel to kind of help keep things going on my end, and I would really appreciate it. If not, no big deal. Just letting you know that it's down there. So if you happen to see me using something and you wonder where you can get that item, check that store. It might very well be linked in there. And if not, shoot me a message and I'll be glad to tell you where I got it from. So in the meantime, we're gonna get the oven going, and I'm gonna show you how to put these together. They're so cute. It's gonna be so easy peasy. Let's go. All right, so we have our crescent rolls. I'm doing 24, and the recipe says that 1 can of 8 rolls will do a dozen. So I'm gonna do two dozen because I have my big 2 dozen muffin tin here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is spray that. Okay. And then I'm gonna cut these. I'm gonna show you how. Okay, so you unroll it. Where's the seam? There it is. Okay, so you're gonna cut down this perforated seam right here. I'm just using the pizza cutter because it's just easier. And each of these you're gonna cut into thirds. That one. That one. And then you're gonna cut it down the middle so that you have 12. So that you'll have 6 and 6 on each side. That. And then you're gonna take one of these and smush it into your muffin tin like this, some kind of way. I'll just make sure it's pushed down in the bottom, and it will slightly go up the sides a little bit like that, each one. Like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. My kids will probably really like these. This is the first time that we've had them, but like I said, I just need something easy that doesn't make a lot of dishes that I need to clean up tonight, because Wednesday nights we have Bible class, and I actually have to teach tonight, so we need to be there a little bit early, and don't need to be wasting a lot of time on cooking a big dinner and then having to clean it all up before we leave home. So that's how it's done. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these and then do the other 12, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the next step. Okay, that did not take nearly as long as what I thought it would. Super easy, super fast. Now, the next step is marinara. Now it says to put about 2 tablespoons of sauce in the bottom of these little cups, but I'm just gonna be easy and just use my little cookie scoop. I don't know if that's 2 tablespoons or not, but it's close enough. You know me, I don't measure. So we're just gonna, ooh, that might be a little too much. Okay, so just about half of this. Just a little bit in the bottom of each one. I'm about to scoop some more of that out. So like I was saying, my kids will probably really, really like these because they are kind of picky eaters, but I can always get them to eat a meatball sub. It never fails. Now, they won't eat a turkey and ham sandwich. They won't eat tuna or chicken salad or fried chicken sandwiches really, but they will always either eat a Philly cheesesteak or a meatball sub. I can always get protein in them that way. These are a fun little like baby version of like a meatball sub. So I think they'll probably really like them. And then this would also be something super fun and super easy to get little hands in here helping you. Obviously, I would have the marinara be a little more cool. I just pulled it off the stove if you were gonna have littles helping you, but they would have a big time, I think, squishing the dough in here and putting the other stuff in. So then, I'm gonna set this right here because it's hot. So then the next step is cheese. So grated mozzarella cheese. This is what I have, so this is what I'm gonna use. Okay, so you're just gonna put a little bit of cheese in each one, not a lot, because you don't wanna overfill these cups. So it comes together pretty quickly. Just gonna put all the cheese in. Okay, set that right there because we're gonna need it again. Next is meatballs. I just got these from Sam's. You probably saw me if you watched my grocery haul video. They are Sam's. It's a 6-pound bag. They're frozen. I love them. I'm just gonna stick a meatball on each one. Okay. And then you're just gonna repeat sauce and cheese and bake it in the oven. And I've got the oven preheating to 375. They're gonna bake for about 15 to 17 minutes. And I know you're probably thinking 24 of these, how are y'all gonna eat 24 for dinner? We're not. I would imagine the kids would probably eat 2 or 3 apiece. I'll probably only eat 2. Like I said, we don't have a lot of time tonight. I don't know if Jason will even eat them at all because there's leftovers from last night that he may decide he wants to eat instead. And then whatever is left over, I could always individually wrap them and pop them in the freezer for later. If it's like half of them, then I'll probably just freeze them for like another meal later on, or a snack for a football game or something like that. Or I'll just put them in the refrigerator and they can have them for a quick, easy lunch to just heat up in the toaster oven or pop them in the oven for a few minutes. We're finished with some cheese. The recipe doesn't call for it, but I guess you could also take a little spoon and do some Parmesan cheese as well. I guess it just depends on what you have on hand or what you would prefer. We're just gonna do it like the recipe says, and if they want to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on their individual ones when it comes out of the oven, then they can do that. But I'm just gonna leave it like this for right now. So it's almost kind of like a lasagna because of the layering. Sauce, cheese, meat, sauce, cheese. And instead of the lasagna noodles, you have crescent rolls. So we looked at it in several different ways. Try to get my cheese off of here so it doesn't burn on my pan, because I cannot get that off. There we go. Okay, so these are gonna go into a 375 oven for 15 to 17 minutes. And this is what they look like. They smell so yummy. Look how cute. That is so cute. You could either just eat it with a knife and fork or be unladylike and just pick it up and bite it like a muffin. I'm gonna get the kids to try them.
I like it. It's still kind of hot, but I like it.
Cheesy enough? Oh, it's gonna fall. All right, so that's gonna do it for this episode. They're so cute. You should try to make these. These are so cute. You could either be unladylike, like me, and pick them up and bite them like a muffin, or you could use a fork and a knife and be civilized. Totally up to you. But we're gonna go eat these so we can get dressed and get our teeth brushed and get out the door. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.